So good morning, good morning, good morning. Today is Tuesday, and so for those who may be new to me, my name is Kenesha Berry. I am a relationship mindset life coach, and I love helping my clients design the life they want. Like it's nothing like living your dreams. And so last night on the Emmys, I didn't get to watch the whole show, but obviously there's a clip going around right now with I think her name is Cheryl, I can't remember her name, but it's a beautiful African American woman who she sings when she won her Emmy, and she talks about dreams do come true. And I love moments like that. I absolutely love seeing someone's dream come true. So I am all about dreams, guys. I am all about living your dreams. And I honestly believe that the dream is an indicator from God that this is the life He really has for you. But many of us never live the dream. We never accomplish the dream, not because it's unobtainable, but because we don't believe that we are worthy of it, that we don't believe that we can have the very things that we dream about that are in our heart. And listen, so here's a few things that I do in my coaching. I help my clients get connected to that vision because I believe the vision is inside of you. And then the work we do is we begin to go into those areas of your unbelief, because I call those your soul wounds. And it is in those places where there's a part of your life in you, where a part inside of you from the hurt, the pain that you've experienced, where you begin to believe that you're not worthy of the dream, that you begin to think things like, who am I to have this dream? Hi, Ernest, thanks for coming on. Who am I to think that I can accomplish this? Who am I to have something big and great? Until you heal that part of yourself, you will not go for your dream. You will not believe you can have it or accomplish it. You may not even be willing to have the vision. You guys have to excuse me. My mouth gets really dry. So the reason in the work that I do is I help people begin to heal the emotional soul wounds. And the soul wounds are the thoughts and beliefs that you're not good enough. Plain and simple. The belief that you're not worthy, that you're not loved, you're not accepted, that you believe the things that happen to you. Here's one of the greatest things that I understand for myself: when you don't believe that you're worthy. I think it was 2024. 2000, recently reached out to my old coworker to find out. I think it was in 2004 that I won an Emmy. I was graphic designer working for a major television station in Raleigh, North Carolina. We submitted a piece, a commercial, and I did the graphics on the commercial, and we won an Emmy, and everyone was excited. But I couldn't find the excitement because there was a part of me who didn't believe I was worthy back then. I thought, I love being a graphic designer, but I grew up with the belief that you have to work hard for money. And I never, doing graphic design, listen to me, there would be times we had to spend the night at the station because it was a snowstorm. There have been times that I had to work late because it was breaking news. There, there have been times like doing just chaos. But I loved every minute of it. Like I loved every minute of it. I was okay with eating the grilled cheese sandwiches that we had to make in the break room because we couldn't leave the station. I was okay with them putting me in a hotel room because I couldn't go home because it was a snowstorm. I loved every minute of it. And because I love what I did, it never felt like work to me. But because I had a belief growing up, hearing all my life, that you have to work hard for money, you have to work hard for money, I felt guilty every day at this job. For 10 years, I felt guilty every day, and I felt unworthy, and I felt like I was doing something wrong simply because I had a belief that I had to work hard for money that had never gone challenged, that no one ever told me, when you do what you love, work feels like play, and that you are worthy of earning money doing what you love. And even though to some people what you do seems hard and challenging and impossible, to you, because it's what you love, it's going to feel like fun. And it's okay to get paid lots of money to do that. I needed someone to say that to me. But because I had only heard it was you have to work hard for money, I never felt free in that job. I kept feeling like, oh my God, they're going to fire me when they realize that They're paying me to color because to be a graphic designer felt like coloring in a coloring book on a computer. I mean, it was pure joy. And I did not know it was okay to make money doing something I love. Not because I ever had the conversation or the discussion, but it wasn't put inside of me. So we have these thoughts and beliefs based on our experiences, based on the things that we've been taught and told, and it shapes our life. It shapes our belief, and it will make you believe that you're not worthy of something good, wonderful, and loving. And so when I won an Emmy, I didn't cherish it. I set it on a table that was low in my house. And my 2-year-old daughter at the time, she knocked it off the table and it broke. And I felt nothing. And my husband is like, let's see if we can get it repaired. Let's see if we can get it replaced. And I was like, oh, it's no big deal. And today, as I watch the lady win her Emmy and she sings this beautiful song in her heart, her soul is singing because of her joy of having this dream. It resonated in my heart that I am worthy. I won an Emmy. I had the very thing that she had in her hand. I did something great and amazing that there were some people in this earth that looked at what I did, what I accomplished, and saw it as great and rewarded me an Emmy. And I didn't value myself enough. I didn't see my value, my worth, and so it wasn't valuable to me. And I believe most people, many people, are walking around not feeling valued. So they go and they get in these relationships where they know they're not treated well, they're not treated with respect, and they receive and take anything in as though it's okay. When our souls are hungry, we will eat anything. I want you to think about how many times have you thought you're going to eat something healthy today? Good morning, Cerise. Thanks for watching. You're going to eat healthy today. But when we get hungry, we will feel that hunger with anything. And that is what's happening with our souls. When we don't feel worthy, when we don't feel like we're truly accepted, when we think we don't know ourselves, or the self that we know, we don't think he or she is good enough for everybody else. So we hide that part of ourselves and we feed that part of ourselves with things that aren't good for us. We sometimes let people in that mistreat us. We hold on to them for too long. We accept the bottom of the barrel. Anything is okay. Yeah, I'll do that. It's no problem. When deep down, we're hurting. There's a piece of us that know we're worth more, but we don't know how to get to it. For all those years I worked at that television station, I knew I had these big dreams inside of me, but I was afraid to dream them because I didn't feel worthy of them. But here's the thing, God puts the dream inside of you. He never forgets the dream. You may forget the dream. It may be buried deep down under your self-doubt and unworthy and unlovable, all these beliefs, right? Because you are worthy, you are lovely, you are all those good things, but you may not believe it. And so the dream gets buried down under all of that. And you start moving in this life like a zombie. I call it the walking dead. I was the walking dead for so many years. I got up in the morning, I took my kids to school, I went to the job that everybody told me I should have, and I just moved through life. No passion, no excitement, just sadness, guilt, and unworthiness in an environment that I really did love, but didn't feel like I was worthy to be there. What a waste. So I want to help you. If you are the woman or the man who's willing to work with me, I offer the program, The Blueprint. The Blueprint is all about unfolding to you who you are so you can begin to believe who God says you are, live the life that is worthy, and go for those dreams that are inside of you, because that's where pure joy and fulfillment lives. It lives in your dreams. If you are a woman watching this on the replay or live, and you think, oh, I want to get in touch with that part of myself, if only there was a getaway. I have 3 beds left. You can come to my retreat. It is happening October 7th through the 9th. As women, I've already have secured 6 women. I think it's 6 or 7 of us. We're going to be there. We're going to heal. I'm going to teach you the tools and strategies to get you reconnected to you, Listen, I know what it feels like to feel like I'm not worthy. I know what it feels like to think that good things shouldn't happen for me. And that when the good things happen, I can't even appreciate them. Guys, I had an Emmy. I just went on their website. I'm going to try to reorder my Emmy. I had an Emmy. I've done a TED Talk. I never talk about it because uh, I think of it as people thinking I'm boasting. I'm not boasting. I want you to know that you're worthy of the dreams that God put inside of you. My dream was to travel the world, to make an impact, to make a difference. And because I was bold enough to dream that dream, hi Destiny, thanks for coming on. Because I was bold enough to dream that dream and I began to heal from my unworthiness, begin to work on those parts of me that said, you're not worthy. God said, because you've done the work, I can let you go to Egypt. I can let you speak in China. I can let you speak in the UAE. I can let you coach women from Russia, women from Australia, women from around the world. That has been what happened to me simply because I begin to move in that place, in that area. The God started to heal inside my heart because I started doing the work. It was a coach that helped me. I did not do this by myself. It wasn't just divine intervention. It was divine intervention when he connected me to the woman who helped me recognize that, Kenesha, you are wounded and you walk around living from your wounds instead of your possibilities. And when she helped me recognize that I had limited thoughts, limited beliefs, so I lived a limited life. When she helped me recognize that, and I woke up to everything that God said was possible, my life changed. When I tell you I had the desire to see the world, I didn't even know where I wanted to go. But because I had the desire, and because God is so good, He has let me stand in Paris, in Cambodia, and Sri Lanka, and I've stayed on the Great Wall of China. It's mind blowing. I've been to the tallest building on earth in Dubai. It is mind blowing when you heal. That's what it is. It's healing. And you get connected to your dream. The very vision that God has put in your heart is the very life He desires for you to have. And the only thing that's stopping you is you and your limited beliefs. So I pray that you will reach out to me, you will connect with me, and you will begin to do the work to heal so you can live the life of your destiny. It's beautiful, it's wonderful, it's possible. Have a blessed day. If you're in the Rocky Mount area, October 22nd, come out to our $1 Million Mindset Conference because it's all about the way we think. You can have a million if you believe you can have a million. You can have the love of your life with passion and fun and laughter if you believe it. But until you do, until you heal, you will never have it. Not because it's not possible, not because it's not out there, but because you don't believe you're worthy. Have a blessed day. Know that you're worthy. Share this video out. Like it, follow me, connect with me. Be amazing. Thanks so much for watching. Bye-bye.